Yeah, here's a new one. New Haitian man says fuck Trump, Biden forever. Gets arrested by ICE's elite Boston unit to be deported. The ultimate FAFO. Fuck around, find out. The arrest was part of a Boston raid of the worst criminal illegal aliens, as reported by this guy. Quote, it's a frigid 5 degrees in the pre-dawn hours just outside of... I hope this guy froze his ass off. Go back to Haiti, you piece of crap. Boston, where this team of elite ICE officers is briefing on their targets for the day. Tom Hammond says this is just the beginning. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Let's take a look at this.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says...
Wait a second. He just said he's not going back to Haiti and he's going to kill somebody? Get the hell out of here.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
Thank Obama for everything he did for me, bro. 17 criminal convictions. He was here that long? How do you stay here illegally after 17 criminal... That is what has been wrong with this country, led by Democrats. My God. 17... I mean, he should have been out of here on his first criminal conviction. Broken system. Now it's finally getting fixed. My God.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Señor, ¿cómo se llama? How can people defend this shit? How can people defend keeping these people in sanctuary cities? It's evil.
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Border Czar Tom Homan has warned would happen.
When we find the bad guy, he's probably with others that are in the United States illegally. They may not be a criminal priority.
Hold on. So, an illegal from Honduras sideswiped my car after a green light. He turned in my lane, not even looking. Total idiot. Hits my car. Comes out of his car, looks at the total insane damage to my... Ruined my tire wheel, took my mirror off, everything. He comes out and says... We're both pulled over on the side of the road. Comes out and says, no damage, no damage. And like my car is destroyed. No damage, no damage. Hey, bye. And I chase him for 5 miles down some Richardson townhouse apartments by where my mom lives. There's like some dirty apartments down there. And he goes down there, and it's just a bunch of illegals over there. And, you know, they start threatening me until the police show up. My God, just get him the hell out of here.
But we're not walking away from him.
ICE Boston says they will continue to go into sanctuary jurisdictions and do their job.
Today was a good day. Today we took several significant public safety threats out of our communities. Unfortunately, a lot were released by sanctuary policies, but we're here to tell the Commonwealth and the rest of the country that we're going to find them whether they're released or not.
And guys, shortly after we finished filming, ICE Boston told us they arrested 2 more targets in other parts of town away from our cameras. One of those targets is a previously deported Honduran illegal alien who was arrested for raping.
Honduras, like one of the guys that hit my car. I remember now. So the police department, whenever I went to in the building to press charges a week later, I handed the police card that they gave me, and I said I want to press charges against this illegal Honduran. And then a Lieutenant Parrish at the Gulfport Police Department said, he's from Honduras. He's not showing up for court. You're not pressing charges. Get out of here. That happened to me. I was wearing a body cam. I haven't released that yet. I'm going to release that body cam on this YouTube channel. That happened to me. The police give these illegals more rights than taxpayers. You filthy taxpayer. Get out of here. He's from Honduras. You're not pressing charges. He's not going to court. Get out of here. I'm sorry. I'm just mad that this happened to me. So I'm taking this personally. Now I hear this Honduras piece of crap is raping people. Just don't even listen. If a foreigner, if an illegal foreigner comes into our country, rapes one of our people, it doesn't matter what the race is. If you're American, you're freaking American. If someone rapes one of our people, execution.
A woman while putting a gun in her mouth. The other target they got is a Haitian man who first flew into the United States in 2023 as part of President Biden's controversial migrant flights mass parole program. Well, they just picked him up yesterday because he's been arrested locally for sexual assault. We'll send it back to you.
Bill Malugin, it was fascinating to watch all of that. I think I was just saying to Bill, this is terrible for Joe Biden and the legacy that he tried to leave behind. A question from me, how soon will they actually be leaving the country? Does that take a long time?
It depends what country they're from. If they're from cooperable countries like El Salvador, Guatemala, countries like that, it can be quick. It can be within days or weeks. If it's countries that are harder to deport, countries that don't cooperate with the U.S. as much, it can go into a process of months. But the Trump administration is changing policies with something called expedited removal. The bottom line is people at home don't need to understand all the policies. The Trump administration is just going to work as fast as they can to get all the people you just saw on camera there out of the country as fast as possible. They're also going to use their State Department, now led by Marco Rubio, to put pressure on countries that don't cooperate with the U.S. as much when it comes to those deportations.
Bill, just two points of clarification here.
Lucky I'm not in charge. Just execute them. Put them all on a boat, sink it.
It seems a lot of these crimes are associated with sex crimes. I'm just looking at the list a bit earlier today.
Yeah.
I don't know if that generally...
Yeah, that makes total sense. You start with the worst of the worst, which is the sex crimes. Sex crimes, come over here, rape our women.
Is the case or not? And second, if Boston's a sanctuary city, how are they allowed to do this? Because we told there would be resistance.
Boston doesn't have to cooperate with ICE, but there's nothing they can do to stop ICE from coming into their city and enforcing the law. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. And that's the point ICE makes to us is, look, they don't have to cooperate with our detainer requests. They don't have to tell our officers when they're releasing somebody from jail.
Stop
but we're going to do our job. We have our intel guys out in the field. We have people with eyes all over the place, and we're going to snatch those guys. So they can make ICE's job more difficult, longer, and more dangerous, but it's not going to stop ICE from doing the job, guys. The bottom line is, ICE says it's safer for everybody involved if locals would just hand these guys over in jail once they're arrested, but they don't. They let them out onto the streets. They don't tell ICE about it, so ICE has to spend a lot of resources gathering intel, finding these guys, and then going out into the community to do arrests, which could be dangerous. You saw that combative Haitian man, and then you saw, in the case of that one MS-13 member, his friend got snagged. They weren't even looking for him. They were looking for the MS-13 guy. They picked him up because a sanctuary jurisdiction released the MS-13 guy. ICE found him and then found the guy who was in the apartment with. They found out he was an illegal alien as well. So now he's going to be deported too.
Wow.
Amazing. Bill Malugin.
Man, let me tell you, I am going to those apartments, and I am going on the ICE website. You should too. And listen, this is what you voted for. All right, it's time to get these motherfuckers out of here. They're causing too many problems. They have more rights than we do. So I'm going to those apartments. and I'm going to go on the ICE website tip line. You can just go to Google and just type in ICE tips, and then it's the first result. Do it. And I go in there, and I'm going to report every single apartment number in those apartments. I'm telling you, most of those people are illegal.
And thank you so much. More to come on that.
I'm done.
Thank you, Bill.
I'm done. They wrecked my car. I'm done. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done. Get the hell out of here. Oh, yeah, by the way, Jesus Christ is your only path to salvation. God bless.